Yo, what up with y'all, bro? So today we gonna react to Omeezy. Another streamer awards video. You feel me? I don't know if you saw the conflict with Fan, the girl who said the Diddy joke about Castanet and his man's Dezz in the bathroom was spazzing out or whatever. But we gonna get into all that, man. Side note, I just want to appreciate y'all for really hitting 100 subscribers, yo. That mean a lot to me, gang. And we gonna hit 1K by August, bro. I promise y'all we gonna hit 1K by August. I'm gonna do the best I can to hit 1K by August. So come along for that journey. But let's get into that video for right now.
I'm in the middle, right? And I see them down there, and I hear the guy take the mic about, if you're gonna tell a joke, at least make it funny. I didn't even get the joke or whatever. And then we went to an intermission. I go down to the bathroom. As I walk in the bathroom, I hear somebody come in and go, "Yo, that bitch, well, I'll knock her teeth out. How's she gonna suck with no teeth?" And I was like, "Oh my god!" I thought it was a bit. And I was coming out of the bathroom, and I was like, "Yo, man, are you okay? Like, you good?" And he looked at me like this. And his friend goes, "Ah, man, he's just from New York." Yeah, this is.
yo. Every time I see that clip, it just gets funnier and funnier. Cause like, imagine you hearing some nigga blacking out, right? Nigga, I'm gonna do that. Yo, you good, sir? Me? Oh yeah, no, we just from New York, gang. That's it. What the fuck? They don't explain nothing, but we got like maybe he not hearing what was really being said or whatever, or maybe it was coming off a lot more than it was.
Very disgusting.
But let's see what's going on.
If you haven't yet already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It goes a long way for the channel. Now, back into the content.
Nah, facts. Subscribe.
Streamer Awards was filled with so much mess that I had to double back. At this one, it's actually a triple back on a video about the aftermath. Now, if you watched my last video, you know that I covered the racial undertones in the jokes that were going on during the Streamer Awards, specifically made by the host, whether it be QT Cinderella or famously Fan for the Kai Cenat P. Diddy joke.
Broke the record for the most expensive haircut. And
I'm telling y'all, like I said in the last video, the only reason this was a bad joke was because the documentary just dropped and niggas was really seeing how demonic this nigga Diddy was, bro. That's it, bro. And plus, nobody wants to be compared to Diddy, Epstein, OJ, Cosby. Nobody want to be compared to no freak boy diddlers, bro.
And the least educational university. So congrats.
My whole thing with the Tylo saying if y'all gonna make jokes, make that shit funny, was if the head honcho didn't say nothing about it, why would y'all start? It's like, yo, compose yourselves, get some PR training, nigga. God, y'all niggas all this money with no PR training in no fucking way.
To you. Oh, and also, congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent.
Keep it being, I just would have left. I mean, I ain't gonna lie with you, like I can only take so many ass jokes in one night. A nigga like me, I just would have probably just walked away like, alright, it's time for me to go. During that intermission, nigga, I'm at Burger King. That shit would have been. And the best streamer award goes to Cameron. Nigga gonna pay into my chair. That shit empty.
That was you, right?
Secondhand cringe is absolutely real. Now, after that, we know that one of Kai Cenat's closest friends, Ty Lil, took the mic, said that, hey, this joke was not funny. If you're gonna tell a joke, it should be actually funny.
If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
And once everyone came back home from the actual event itself, people had so many thoughts. People had so many think pieces. People gave their perspective about the awards, the celebrities, the thought process on the voting, the India Love situation, the Kai Cenat situation. But there was one guy who made an extreme claim. A claim so extreme, a claim so prejudiced, and a claim that was so baseless that it almost ruined somebody's career. This clown, better known as the Stock Guy, is a streamer on Twitch who goes through stocks, etc., etc. Somehow, he got invited to this year's Streamer Awards. You know, maybe it's because he's rubbing elbows, whatever. But the claim...
What do you mean somehow he's a streamer? I guess he's a big streamer if he got invited, so... You can't hit on the grind, Omeezy. You can't hate, nigga. You feel me?
Allegations that he laid down with no names, with no facts, with nothing to back it up, ultimately painted one person in Kai Cenat's crew to be some sort of evil deviant.
And I think that kind of like did it. Oh, true story. I don't know if I should tell you this or not. So I'm in the middle, right? And I see them down there, and I hear the guy take the mic about, if you're gonna tell a joke, at least make it funny. I didn't even get the joke or whatever. And then we went to an intermission. I go down, you know, I go down to the bathroom. As I walk in the bathroom, I hear somebody come in and go, "Yo, fuck that bitch. Man, fuck that bitch. I'll fucking toss that bitch. Well, I'll fucking knock her fucking teeth out. How's she gonna suck dick with no teeth? Man, fuck that bitch. Who the fuck she thinks she..." And I was like, oh my God.
Now, this is a heavy, bold claim that he laid out. He claims that the guy...
Yeah, nah, that sound crazy, bro. I seen the Jones like, oh shit. Dezz. Yo, it's an issue when a nigga says something, like a nigga give no names, right? He says New York nigga, saying all this crazy reckless shit, and niggas can immediately weed out who it is, like Rakai, Talil, Kai, Dezz, they all from New York. Niggas all said, nah, it's Dezz. That's crazy. That's
Guy
crazy.
follows up by saying some sort of sexual assault comments about Fan and then proceeds to not name drop the person, but say that he is from New York. And there's so many problems with the way that he went about this whole entire situation. First and foremost, if you think this was real, tell somebody. In that same clip, he goes on to
Yo, nah, facts. You definitely should have been like, yo, QT, this nigga on some demon shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, get him gone. You feel me?
talk about what happened after.
Wait till you went home.
And to be honest with you, it's not.
Yo, you wait till you got home to say something, bro. I ain't gonna lie with you. By the time you would have got home and booted up stream, she would already been cooked, bro. You an asshole. Now that I think about it, now I see why shorties be like, men don't be hoping no more. Nigga, you ain't stepping, but like, yo, you gotta chill, bro. No nothing.
A good enough answer. It's not a good enough reason. You claim that there were threats on somebody's life, yet you did nothing.
Like, normally it's none of my business and I don't get involved in it, but I'm thinking to myself, do I need to talk to somebody? Like, is this dude like just doing that? And then I realize we're also at a Streamer Awards and his boys are around, so I'm like, I gotta keep an eye on this shit. Like, he'll probably cool down through the night, but this dude really lost his shit.
Yes, tell
Like,
somebody.
I thought it was a bit, but then in the bathroom, this dude straight up.
Why would that be a bit in the bathroom with no cameras? Who brings a camera into the bathroom? Let's be for real now. Like, come on, bro.
Talking about how he wants to fucking beat her up, like break her fucking teeth in, and like, and then like, you know, obviously saying some shit, like talking about beating the shit, like actually physically beating her, and then moved on to like actual SA shit with her. And I'm like, this dude is like taking this shit too far. So like, I was like, I'm gonna keep an eye on this dude. If he like doesn't cool down, I'm gonna have to go talk to somebody, because like that's just like, I get that you're talking in front of your boys, but you can't say that shit.
You felt as if you could stop them or something.
I'm about to say, bro, you thought you was gonna stop like three ass New York niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie with you. You probably can't stop one New York nigga. Them niggas be on some other shit, bro. I ain't gonna fraud with you. I feel like guns was made just for niggas like that, bro. Like, you just gotta back up off me, bro. I ain't gonna fraud with you. I'm not doing all that fighting shit with you. If a nigga come bob and weave in some heavy ass Timbs, that's a nigga I never want to face, man. Like, Timbs be like 5 pounds on each foot, and you tell me that bitch moving like prime Muhammad Ali and that shit. Nah, that nigga's a dangerous man.
What if he didn't calm down? If you truly and genuinely believe that whoever in this situation was going to assault or attack or harm Fan, why did you not report it to anybody? They literally got rid of India Love for storming on stage earlier in the event. So why wouldn't you think that they would do the same thing for this person? Another problem.
Damn, DDG ain't safe India Love. What's going on?
What I do have with the way that the
Shit,
stock
bad
got
John.
about this whole situation is that this guy, and it's gonna manifest itself even greater later on in the video, but he never knew anybody's name. The way that he spread this on the internet is by the identification that it came right after the P. Diddy joke that the person said that he was supposedly from New York, and truly that's about it. But he even acknowledges that he doesn't know this person's name.
Started losing his fucking mind. So I'm like, I don't even know his name. I just remember that I was taking a piss and this guy was losing his fucking mind. And
So it could have been everybody, but everybody knew it was Dezz. That's just bad PR, bro. You got bad rep, my nigga. Yo, you gotta relax, bro. You gotta fix your reputation a little bit, then come back out popping it. You feel me? Like, if niggas hear all this bad shit about you, then like, yeah, it was definitely him. Nah, bro, you gotta change your rep.
and he was really upset about it. So I was like, man, I'm gonna keep an eye on this dude, because like if this dude like still starts acting like, I'm gonna have to say something, you know. But if he's just trying to act from his boys, you know, like, I get it.
The problem with that is we know that the clip pages will inevitably run with whoever was associated with Kai Cenat that night. Most notably Ty Lil, which they ultimately did. Every time we saw this clip in the initial clipping of it or the initial putting out of it, a lot of people put, hey, the stock guy claims that Ty Lil said X, Y, and Z.
Nah, niggas knew it was Dezz, bro. I seen like 20 videos saying it was Dezz.
In the bathroom. You can't make a statement like that with little to no proof at all, especially with the underlying conversations about race and how it did impact the Streamer Awards. It was actually very nasty what he did. Now, what the stock guy did to me was cowardly and baseless and disgusting and honestly harmful. He claimed—
Yo, nah, facts. Wait until you get home to start saying, yo, I feel like she was in danger, bro. Nigga, you're not Clark Kent, you're not Peter Parker, you not Bruce Wayne, you not none of them niggas, bro. You a regular nigga in a suit who trades at your house every day. Gang. You have to tell the proper authorities what you heard. Like, it's not snitching. Snitching is when I'm your bro and I rat on you for a crime we did. That's snitching. What you're doing is being a law-abiding citizen, giving information to the proper authorities to handle a probable threat. That's what you're doing, nigga. But you waited till you went home, so that shit becomes now invalid.
that he knows Fan and he really rocks with her heavy, so he was attempting to protect her. But if there was somebody that was truly there looking to harm her, why would you not warn anybody? He knows how the internet works. He knows how people run with these narratives. And I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Specifically for the black content creators on the app, it is not very friendly. The Clover Boys, a collection of content creators that consist of Kai.
We all remember the Bruce hair shoes nigga when Kai got shoes from Twitch. Them weak ass kicks.
That's friend already have really, really bad raps on the internet. Most of them in regards to their ideologies or them not taking content seriously or them destroying the culture with their brain rot. But to put the allegations that they are physically violent and harmful to the internet, it's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Nah, it's
as
crazy.
fuck. But because this is the internet, we do get the opportunity to clear this up. Ty Lil took to the internet and said, hey, this is all false. This is not true. I wasn't even in the bathroom and he is a liar.
He was not talking about me. Move on, because I ain't gonna lie, first of all, me and Dezz was never even in. I went to the bathroom one time, and me and
That
Dezz
nigga
was never
room
in the
empty
bathroom
as shit.
So y'all saying two names that it's no correlation because me and him was in the bathroom with each other, and I didn't even speak about that situation. And I went to the bathroom before that.
Yo, that nigga room really clean as shit. That joint butt ass naked.
That guy did. You created an internet witch hunt. So then after Ty Lil went ahead and said, hey, this wasn't me, clean this statement up, the clip pages went for a witch hunt for Dezz. One, because it's the only other logical answer.
Yo, that pick of Dezz is crazy.
Who to crucify. And two, because you, the stock guy, went in your Discord and did a confirmation, a 99% sure confirmation that it was him. And it doesn't escape me the tweet that you decided to link to your Discord in order to claim that it was Dezz in the situation. You went and found random black New Yorker who was saying something aggressive about Kai Cenat and Fan and decided that was the video that you were going to drop in the Discord.
Dreamer, you? A nigga play with my man Kai Cenat, I'm gonna play with their fucking life.
Now, because the witch hunt switched over to Dezz, who is now...
Nigga said, wallahi, yo, bro, we cannot say wallahi behind some shit we don't really mean, bro. That means, I swear to God, bro, wallahi, I'll be like, yo, wallahi, I'm gonna smack the shit out with you. I have to smack you now. Cause I don't wanna lie on God and I get to heaven and God telling me, yeah, you going to hell for all the times you lied on me, nigga. Bro, chill, wallahi, I was bullshitting. Like, you feel me? I'm a king, you mean? But it's like, yo, bro, wallahi, like, them some serious words, man.
Now getting the brunt of these accusations, he had to address them as well. And surprise, surprise, he doesn't know who the stock guy is.
I never even laid eyes on this man before, gang. Like, word to E, word to me.
I think a big part of the issue is mixing these regions, cultures, these different styles of talk, lingo, colloquialisms, whatever you want to call them, and placing spaces with...
I'm about to say, that's too much. Like I said in my last video, that's too much meshing in one place, bro. Like, he might speak country as hell. Dezz speak New York. Like if I go to New York, right? I'm from Philly. I'm only across the bridge. I can understand them niggas. That's not too much of it's not too much of a disconnect. You feel me? It's like maybe a dialect shift, maybe like a twang where it should be a twing, or a snap where it should be a clap, like that type of shit. But I'ma understand, like we going mesh, bro. Like New Jersey, anything in the area. But you take a dude from SoCal, California, and a New York nigga, it's gonna be like speaking Japanese and Chinese, gang. Y'all niggas not gonna really get it. It's not gonna hit the same.
If you don't know, I went to Washington, D.C. recently and attended a couple of seminars where there were people of other cultures attempting to explain lingo and other things to other people from different cultures. And the whole time I sat there, I thought about, wow, this is a mess. And when I see this situation here, I can clearly tell that this person doesn't understand what Dezz was saying. Let's give him some grace. Maybe he was in the bathroom and actually heard Dezz go on a rant about this situation. But let's listen to Dezz's words and see what he says, and we can kind of find out where there is a misunderstanding that ultimately leads to a black man being painted as something that is violent and criminal.
Been this way since I'm jit. I never said none of that. First of all, niggas said toss her around. Toss. The only toss I know is when we in the street at the churches, we toss back at niggas. Like my niggas, my niggas toss at niggas. I'm not tossing nobody, especially a fucking female. If I toss anybody, a female, it's gonna be in the fucking.
Yo, the gangster to streamer pipeline is insane. I feel like it's impressive actually. Like, if you talking about he was like tossing back at the ops and now he a streamer nigga with the Clover Boys, that's impressive. I mean, pretty good culture, life change. I'm proud of you, I guess. I don't know.
Bad, she'll get overly yarded. I'm not putting my hand on nobody over no fucking statement. We didn't get hands put on us. But what happened was, a person made a statement. What happened was, me, baby, let's say I go to the bathroom. I was in the bathroom and I say, yo, gang, she was dick riding my man Kai Cenat. She sucked Kai dick. And I said, verbatim, to Ralphie. I said, bro, she sucked Kai dick with teeth. Bad bitches don't use teeth when they giving the sloppy toppy.
Now, I think those statements are wild.
I'm about to say, like, that's kind of crazy. Like, bro, you gotta give fans some grace, because I'm almost like 95% sure she didn't write them fucking jokes. Like, let's be for real here. Like, she don't even look like type of joint to be writing them type of jokes. So you gotta give her grace. All she doing is MCing and trying to keep people entertained during the shit and like that. And that's probably her first time doing it too. So y'all niggas broke her shit down for no reason. she got stuck between a rock and a hard place because she's just doing what she's been told to say and shit like that. And they all niggas all over her ass and shit. Like, I don't know, bro.
Itself, but
I
that
don't
is
know.
New York lingo, and I understand that as somebody who is a part of the community.
No, thanks. Like you mad dick sucking right. Like you dick sucking mad hard right now, son. Like, you feel me? That's calm. But I don't know. I might be an old head now. I'm only 22, but yo, you mad teeth in my shit. I never heard that before. I don't know.
Reel it back in, but Dezz, as he said in these clips, is a young dude. Like, this is the way he talks, and I can't fault him for that. And so this misunderstanding of regional speak happened. Fine, culturally there are differences, but there's no way that you, as a streamer, the stock guy, knows that he doesn't even know the full scope, full spectrum as to what happened. Knows that he can't even fully say what happened on stream. Knows that he's not gonna say these things verbatim, and then goes onto the internet and says this, I don't know, this fake me out, half truth, half lie, concocted story about the situation without any proof and without any backing, and think that you were going to be able to just skate by with it. That's dangerous, gang. Interpreting the phrase suck my dick or she was sucking somebody else's dick as a physical act of violence is wild to me. And obviously he was going to face some sort of backlash. The next time that he hopped on stream, he talked about situations where people were flooding his chats, flooding his DMs, hitting him with threats of violence, death threats, all these other things. Now, I don't condone those things.
Yo, if you sending death threats behind your favorite streamer, you a loser, bro. I don't know. Like you dead a weird nigga, bro. You sitting at home behind the screen.
Oh, I hope you die. I hope you delete my character in real life because you said something about my favorite streamer. I hate you.
Like, nigga, you's a greenie, bro. Like, you're a weird young soul. Like, you need to go outside, touch a little bit of grass, you feel me? Go talk to some ladies, go talk to some boys, go talk to somebody, go read a book or something. And understand, none of this shit is real, gang. Life's gonna keep on moving. If I call you a bitch today and a good man tomorrow, life gonna keep flowing. So keep on paddling, my nigga. That's all you could do. Stop sending death threats behind nothingness, bro. Like, for real.
I'm getting
real
death
with you.
threats. I have people saying, oh, I heard that you live in Delaware now, we gonna find you. Shit, like, better not show.
Yo, Delaware a nice place to move to. Like, yo, if I can find like a $700,000 house, 5 beds, 4.5, 3.5 bath, with a basement and a garage, for like $700K to 1.4, I would pull that trigger, no doubt.
Go up to the next TwitchCon. Fucker, I mean, it's in Europe. You can't afford to go. We gonna murk your ass and shit. I'm like, you know what? Fuck, dude, shut the fuck up, bro. Listen, you gotta get up for school in the morning. Just put off the phone, okay?
Now, I don't condone any of the threats of violence that happen.
It really be kids though, for real. And like, you drawn, if you find where that kid live and punch him in the face, that's drawn now. But a kid can really sit behind the screen at their mom's house. They pay nothing on. You was a bitch. I'll really come into your crib and punch the chat with you, nigga. It'd be 223s out the door for you, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? All that banging on my door. That's oh shit.
But listening to this video and listening to his minimization of his responsibilities in these events is honestly disgusting and distasteful. Even in his further explanation, he says that one of the comments said that he should have put a name out there, which I think is very fair criticism. But what he said,
like I said in my previous video, yo, bro, I think it was your age. Like, yo, if you gonna bring shit up and not say your name, take that shit, put a bow on it, and shut the fuck up. Thank you. Like, there's no point in drama with no names. Now you got the whole world guessing. Is it this person? Is it this person? Now you dragging other people into drama. It's like, now it's going to snowball into some other shit. It's like, damn, niggas got no courtesy at all.
Follow it just does not fly with me. And again, it's him skating his way through the accountability Olympics.
Put a name out there, you pussy. If I'm not 100, and I mean 100% sure of exactly who somebody is, because I didn't know any of these people before, I still don't know them. I'm not going to say something if I'm not 100% sure, because if I put what happened to the wrong person, even if there's a 1% chance, then I'm a...
I mean, that's what happened right here, bro. You ain't even say a name, you still got that shit wrong. Like you was like, nah, I don't know. But because I don't accuse people of I don't know, but I'm 99.9% sure this was the guy. My nigga, that's damn near 100. What the fuck? That's as short as you can get without being God. Like, that's the best you can get without being. Only God know 100%. So this right here, shit, that puts you up in the top 1% of being Pretty sure, my nigga. So
then I'm a piece of shit. You know why? Because now you're actually dragging somebody who might not be real, putting something and attaching it to their name from your mouth to them, and that's
you a piece of shit now. What's the difference?
100% sure exactly who it was to a T. You don't do that thing, because if you're wrong, that's the fucked up part.
So then why in your Discord, which I knew you thought was a private server, did you say that you were 99% sure that it was Dezz? I guess you didn't technically throw a name out there, but you went ahead and attached a clip depicting one of Kai Cenat's friends. Please, I promise you, nobody is falling for this. And it's strange because now you know how the internet works. Now you know how detrimental those things can be. Now you know what it's like to say something that is false and how the internet can take these things. So with this knowledge in your brain, why give a loose and vague description of somebody on the internet when you know how things operate? That's why people are calling you racist. That's why people are saying you are dangerous. That's why people are coming for your head. And now two things have happened because of this situation. One, a black man was painted to be some sort of violent aggressor in this situation in which he was going to physically harm damsel in distress, only to have him backtrack and walk back a lot of those statements and try to cleanse his name of it. Yeah, nobody, you're wrong. And two, now the whole streaming community is divided. I've seen clips of many people call out and criticize Dezz for his...
I mean, who really give a fuck? The community's always been divided. Like, if you really think about it, you got your poggers, WL guys, you got your self-righteous group, you got your belligerent dickheads. Like, yo, it's always gonna be divided. Everything's always gonna be divided unless you can find common ground to live with each other. Obviously. But for real though, this is a nothing burger. I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like you blaming the poor little girl that had to do the MC shit for the first time because nobody else wanted to do it, for ass jokes that she probably, like, I'm almost 100% sure that she didn't write them fucking ass jokes, bro. Like, you're telling me QT Cinderella and Fan have the same exact humor style? Okay, like, let's be fucking for real. Like, they say the same type of jokes. Let's be fucking for real now. I highly doubt it. Whoever was in the writer room, fire that nigga and banish him to the fucking shadow realm. But that's it for me today, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you made it all the way to the end, drop a subscribe. Like I said before, we're on the road to 100. You feel me? 1,000. Drop a comment down below your thoughts and opinions. And a like if you will. Peace out, y'all. Have a great one now.